Welcome to Module 6 of our Capcut Video Editing tutorials for beginners. In this module, I'll be showing you how to organize your files right in Capcut. So I've imported a couple of media files into my media area or media section into Capcut. So, and as you can see right here, they are pretty unorganized. We have videos, we have music, we have B-rolls, and a lot of stuff. So let me show you how to organize this area pretty quickly. So the first thing I'm going to do right here is to right click on this section, and then I'm going to click new folder, and then I'm going to rename this folder. So I'm just going to call it let me just call it raw videos and hit save. So I'm going to repeat the same process, create another folder. I'm going to right click and I'm going to rename it. I'm going to call this B-rolls. Save. And then repeat the same process. Let me just create the last folder, and I'm going to call this images. I think one more. Okay, let's just do one more. Okay, right click, call, and I'm going to call this music or sound. Now next up, I'm going to drag these files into their appropriate folder. So I'm going to start with this is the raw clip, the unedited video. So I'm going to drag it into the appropriate folder, raw videos, hit enter. I'm going to drag it and let go, and then I'm going to drag this an image, right? So I'm going to drag this into the image folder. Just take your cursor down here. Okay, let's see, images is here, and then I'm going to take my B-rolls. So this is how you can just organize, put them in the appropriate folders. Okay, this is for the B-rolls. I'm going to put it here. Then my audios, the sound, I'm going to drag this. This should be my sound folder. Yes, correct. This is another audio file. I'm going to drag it into my sound folder. Now these are more like montages, right? The YouTube montage, right? So I'm going to drag them. Okay, let me create another folder, and let me call this let me rename and call this YouTube montage. All right, so I'm going to click and drag them into the montage folder. And the last one, so as you can see right here, I have successfully put my media files into their respective folders. So now if I want to import these videos into my work area, all I need to do is open the folder, click this plus sign to drag it to import it or bring it into my work area. Now if I want to go back to my list of folders, all I need to do is to click this all, and it takes me back to the list of folders, right? So I can, let me bring in images. So I'm going to drag it, put the image here, and I'm going to click all to go back, right? So this is how you can organize your media files right in Capcut. So if you found this useful, please like this video, and if you want to see other videos, other beginner videos, okay, for Capcut users, right, I'll leave the link to an entire playlist of beginner friendly videos where I talked about how you can start your journey in Capcut and go from all the way from a newbie to a pro, right? So I'll leave the link to that playlist in as a pinned comment in the comment section, so go ahead and binge on all those videos. So thanks for watching, and see you in my next module.